Scar Squad, welcome to MineCon Day 1, the official Day 1, because yesterday was Day 0, and we had the Hermitcraft meetup, which is amazing. Definitely check out that video. Today is the day that we're going in, so panel is at 3. We did get the swag bags, so we've got that. Let me bring you down here and take a look here. So we got our little panelist thingamabob, and then inside the swag bag, you got your assorted things. You got your posters, which are important. And then we got your little Minecraft head guy. Look at that. You can put that on one of our Scar characters that we have from Suscraft, maybe. You got that. That'll be pretty awesome. A couple other little things in there, but other than that, we are ready to go. And yeah, so I'll see you guys at the convention floor. Alright, we have arrived inside the MineCon. We're all set up here, ready to go, and look at this, my friends. That is pretty cool. This is definitely the most thematic so far of any conventions that we've been through, and yeah, so far I think we have a really great spot. In front of us is the panelist group, but I like being kind of excluded in the back where it's nice and airy. We don't have anybody directly in front of us, as you guys can see. And then as the hermits arrive, we can definitely talk to them, wave, and all those good things. But yeah, this is pretty exciting. So hopefully this gets started in the next hour or so, and we'll see you guys soon. And that wraps up the main stage event. It was super awesome. In the very end, everyone decided to leave before the show was over, and it was very awkward that people were on the stage talking and everybody was clearing out. It was a little odd, but it was awesome. Right now we're going to go to the panelist room and start kind of planning out our panel, and then we'll probably go back to the room, rest a little bit, and then get ready for it, which is super exciting. But that was really awesome. So off to that room eventually, if we can get through this huge crowd. Look at that, crazy. It's crazy. All right, we'll see you over there. Met up with the Hermits, which was nice. We went over some of the panels, starting to get some details nailed down. Tango Impulse are doing some audio work, getting that set up, and I just wanted to come up to the room for a little while, kind of relax. I think it's important to kind of just be quiet for a little bit and not get into chaos before the panel, so you stay focused and you're not you know, just kind of like everything's going crazy in the rooms and the backstage and stuff. It's good to just sit back, kind of relax, think of the things you're going to say. You're way more focused and prepared, and that's kind of where we're at. Kind of relaxing for a little bit, get the oxygen, get all this stuff kind of set up so we are good for the entire panel, and hopefully I can bring the vlog camera on stage. We'll see. Yeah, it is almost time to head down, and once this is all done, which I'm excited about, but also excited about just cruising the MineCon panels and looking at all the expo stuff, and it'll be fun for you guys to come along for that. We just got to get this done, and it's going to be amazing, so we'll see you there in a moment. We are on the panel stage. I was trapped in the cage of doom. We will talk about that later, but I was trapped in there. I was going to play, and it was almost like a cat crate. It could have been a cat crate, but we are about to start, and look at the audience there. You can see one of my mods hanging out over there, but yeah, we're about to start. few hours later, we are back. I'm sorry I couldn't have got a little bit more footage. I just crashed after the panel. Very, very tired. But tomorrow, it's going to be much, much more content. We're going to go to the hall. There's a petting zoo. We're going to get on a horse.
Lots of little animals. You know, all that kind of stuff.
lots of, so we're going to definitely do that tomorrow. So hopefully you guys still enjoyed. We didn't know if the panel was going to be streamed, if it wasn't going to be streamed.
And there could have been people there taping. You know, there might be some films, stuff out there.
Yeah, so we do know that somebody periscoped it. Skizzleman, I believe.
Skizzleman.
And then I think Ren had that on Twitch. We're not quite 100% sure what happened in the end. We do know
if you want to find it, it's out there. You'll
unfortunately, but you have a couple clips.
I got one clip here. I'll show it for you guys. There's another one. This was in response to kind of the benefits, I guess, of playing on a server and the community building aspect of it. So
we're going to play it, and I'm going to adjust the exposure here.
I don't like trades, but all of these guys and their just incredible skill at this game. And just, you know, everybody learning from each other, especially when it comes to redstone. I'm like, maybe that much better, a little bit. I'm trying.
He's trying.
But that's what makes it special. It's everybody kind of contributing to make a better place for everybody on the server.
That was an incredible experience being on the panel. Such an honor.
Great guys.
I hope I didn't. I hope I wasn't too nervous or just sounded odd. Like talking into a microphone and like your voice goes boo, and it's distracting. And plus, we were having so much trouble hearing people. I couldn't hear X. I know he was in the man in the sky. Like I could make out like vague words, but it was super hard to hear.
Which is a direct contrast to what it was like for people in the audience. We could hear everything. Everybody sounded really good, including the guy that was remote that nobody ever sees. He sounded just as clear as everybody else that was on stage. So the audio was fine for the audience. Just sounds like the guys up on the stage. You guys
it was super hard to hear, but as long as the viewers and people in the audience heard it, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
And I think we were able to hear most of the questions fairly well. There was good questions in the audience. A lot of questions about diorite, spoons.
Carried on.
A lot of diorites and spoons.
Both of it.
That's kind of the conclusion of the panel is if anybody's out there with the artwork and the pens, maybe just like a spoon and some diorite. You know, ice cream. I always think of diorite as ice cream anyway.
Just for fun, it's softer, you know.
And softer. But tomorrow, we're going to do way more. We're going to do way more out there. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Now, I checked all the comments in the last video. One thing you had mentioned was, why don't I have the hermits more in the videos? I just haven't quite got used to vlogging 100%. I didn't want to like throw the camera in front of them.
And the hermits have their own things.
Yeah.
Some of them have separate fans that are here. They came specific to, you know, so the logistics is a little bit tough at times.
Yeah, and at the meetup and stuff, you know, everybody had their groups. And I didn't want to butt in like, hey, here's the camera, woo. Yep. No, you know, everyone was doing their thing. But I know what you guys wanted was more interactions and things of that nature. But just getting to know them all and then getting to know vlogging and things of that nature, I'm still getting used to it. So, but I appreciate all of the positive comments, and I really, really appreciate that. And tomorrow, oh, you got a question?
If anybody's interested and you're here, even if you're not on the show, maybe you're just in Anaheim, you're at the parks, whatever you're doing, SCAR meetup, right? There's a SCAR Good Times with SCAR meetup going on at noon right outside the building if you're in the area.
Right outside. We are
tickets or no tickets, come over.
No tickets. 12:30. 12:30. We might go inside. Still no ticket required in the lobby.
Yep, get in the lobby. There's cold water to drink from the drinking fountains. Very cold inside. It's supposed to be 102 tomorrow, so it could benefit.
That's why we might go inside because I can't.
You should see this guy when he starts sweating. It's just everywhere. So yeah, we'll you know, you guys come by and check him out. He'll be noon tomorrow.
Yeah. All right. I'll be there, sweaty. And yeah, thank you guys so much for all the positive comments on the vlogs, and we'll see you tomorrow.